Hello guys, it's the B-Man 14896 here, bringing you the latest in gaming commentary and in gaming news. Now before you click off this video, I know what you're thinking. The title, what are you talking about, B-Man? Call of Duty Ghosts, I mean, if we look back over the past years of Call of Duty, we can see a dramatic change, and I mean dramatic, a dramatic change in the franchise. I think, in my opinion, I'm not going to say Ghost was the best game by any means, because it wasn't. But if you think about it, it was really the last core Call of Duty game. See, you thinking, ain't you? It was. Because Advanced Warfare, that was the start of, a new type of Call of Duty where, futuristic and not non-modern, but at the same time not past, you know what I'm saying? So I think Call of Duty Ghosts was the last kind of like edition that we've seen of the modern day Ghost. Or not Ghost, I mean Call of Duty. So, some gameplay that I have for you guys in the background is just some stuff I was looking over in the theater mode. Don't mind the editing stuff on the video, because I was just playing around in theater mode. I had never really used theater mode in BO3, so I was just testing it out. But back to the topic. If you Call of Duty Ghosts is just, I'm not gonna say it's a bad game, because it's not. If you look back on it now, it's an okay game. The community on there is, it's slow because, there's only like 1,000 people playing it or so. But it still has its connection, I played, my KD on there was like a 0.7. I was terrible at that game when it first came out, but I started playing it a little bit, and I brought my KD up to a 0.9 now. And that's pretty good, considering that I've played literally thousands of games on Ghost. Bringing up your KD could be quite hard if if you're not already a good player of the games that you've played in Ghost. But if you look at the things that made Ghost bad, they kind of compare to Advanced Warfare and BO3. I think one of the main problems with Ghost was that it was gritty. It didn't look like a Call of Duty game. It was more of a kind of grimy, a grayish looking game, and it didn't have a lot of color to it. I think that was one of the biggest issues. And another issue was that they overhyped the game a lot. Oh, you can now use a dog in story mode. Yeah. Well, what else do you have to offer as Call of Duty Ghosts? Well, did we tell you that we have dogs? Yeah, you kind of already told us that. And I feel like that was a huge point in the game. I feel like that was a huge selling point also. But to gamers and to actual lovers of the Call of Duty franchise, I feel like that was not even half of what I would buy the game for. Of course we got the little guard dogs, but BO2 we had dogs, the K9 unit. So I wasn't really happy about that. I mean, I was happy, but that wasn't the selling point for the game for me. And then we look at Advanced Warfare, and the biggest problem with that game was, of course, the boost jumps. I feel like we don't necessarily understand the problem of a game until after the game is done for, Like when Advanced Warfare first came out, people loved the game. I don't know what happened, but people loved the game in Advanced Warfare. And then something changed when BO3 came out. It was like we started noticing the negatives in the game in Advanced Warfare. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, but I definitely don't think it's a good thing. I think as a Call of Duty franchise and community, I think we need to point out the negatives, but also point out the positives in the gameplay. So, yeah, that's it for Advanced Warfare for me. And then we move on to BO3, which I think everyone kind of liked this game for the futuristicness because it's not the same boost jump and stuff. It's a jump, it's a slight leap, in the air, but we don't really focus on jumping in the game. We focus on more like a wall run or, you know, jumping to get to that next ledge or something. We don't really focus on jumping to dodge bullets like we did in Advanced Warfare. So I think that was definitely a huge plus in BO3. But it just, in my opinion, BO3 is just, I don't know. I played it for, a couple months and it kind of got a little repetitive, I want to say. And I feel like that's what's happening with new Call of Duties now. It's just getting a little repetitive. And it's true. I mean, a lot of Call of Duty games get repetitive, but we don't necessarily point those out. But then when another company that you don't like makes a Call of Duty game that it's average, you start pointing out the flaws so crazily. And I feel like no one points out flaws with BO3. I feel like everyone thinks since it's Treyarch, it's perfect. Because Vonderhaar is A-OK. He's a great game developer, but in my opinion, he needs to be pointed out for his flaws. Of course, I think BO3 is better than, Advanced Warfare, and Ghost, but everyone has his flaws, and I just think that needs to be pointed out. Now, back to Ghost. I like Ghost. I don't know what it is about Ghost that I like. It's just now that I've understood, I was younger back then when I played Ghost. I was about, I want to say, I don't know, I was young, but I didn't quite understand Ghost. I was following the hype train. Everyone said it sucked, so what am I going to say? Yeah, it sucked. But it really didn't. I look back on it now as an older, more mature teenager, and I realized that it actually was not bad of a game. There were some gripes, there were some problems, a lot of problems, but it still equaled out to be an okay game. The gameplay on there now is great. I hit feeds like sometimes I even get whole team feeds. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I just play it. But it's a good game now. And I feel like Advanced Warfare has failed compared to Ghost. And that's just my opinion, Other people may have their own opinion, but for me, I'm just saying that Advanced Warfare and BO3, they're different games, alright? So I think we should stop focusing on, the bad problems after the game is done. Because we love the games when they're in. We love the games when they first come out. And then it seems like I bet you $10, BO3 is gonna get completely torn apart by reviewers and critics and people who look at the game, because it's just excuse me, it's just awkward. We see Advanced Warfare when it first came out. Like I said, it was, oh crap, boost jump. It looks awesome. It's awesome. And then it seemed like BO3 is confirmed. It's coming out November. Treyarch has already confirmed it. It seemed like we were just like, holy crap. Advanced Warfare is Illuminati confirmed. And it was just weird. So, that's all I have to say for that game and stuff like that. I know I probably shouldn't have posted this video as my first video on the channel, but because this might take like half the subscribers away from this channel, but I felt it needed to be discussed. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. This has been B-Man 14896 here, and I'm out.